Well, we're at the halfway point of the week, so we're closing in on the long holiday weekend. We just have a couple more days to go, and then yay, 4-day weekend. Tonight, we have football. It's all football tonight. No multi-sport breaking, just lots and lots of fun football. So what do we have on tap? We're going to open a Leaf mini autographed football helmet, a Leaf full-sized autographed football helmet, some 2016 Panini Black Gold Football, a little 2017 Panini Origins Football, and then some 2011 Panini Prime Signatures. So we have got all kinds of fun stuff on tap tonight. So let's go ahead and put up our spreadsheet and take a look at the first thing we're breaking tonight, which is the Leaf autographed mini football helmet. Apparently I can't speak very well tonight. So it is one 2017 Leaf autographed mini football helmet. This is break number 12. It means it is the 12th time we have broken this particular product. And our eBay end date 8:30. That's tonight, of course. Our live stream schedule also tonight, Wednesday 8:30 at 10:15 p.m. Eastern. We have team names down the left, winning bidders across from it on the right-hand side. We will scroll down through here, give everybody a chance to take a look and refresh your memory as to which team you have. And there are some unpaid teams tonight in the various breaks, so I would ask that you guys please, if you have not paid for your team yet, please go ahead and take care of that payment so we can get everything out on schedule. Hi, Antonio. How are you? I just got the chat up. For some reason, it loads kind of slowly on my iPad. I don't really know why. Some nights it loads regularly, and some nights it seems like it loads really slowly. So, anyway, hi. This little box of Leaf mini helmet, the box itself got kind of crushed. You can see that. It came in just kind of crushed up, but it shouldn't hurt the helmet inside, which is about to make somebody happy. Oh, yeah. Look who you've got. Well, you might not be able to tell from that. Let me pick the camera up. How about a little Deshaun Watson? Camera doesn't like that, all that orange and red. But anyway, yeah, nice little Deshaun Watson. And I just hit the camera. Or hit the tripod, more to the point. That is, of course, his collegiate helmet for Clemson, but naturally that's going to go to the team that drafted Deshaun Watson, so that is headed off to the Texans. So nice start to the night with the Deshaun Watson mini helmet. And shipping, guys, all of this stuff tonight, with the exception of Origins, I think, is free shipping. And the free shipping items are going to go out now once every 5 or 6 days on average. And that's because you've probably noticed I've started listing most of the breaks, not every break, but a majority of them with free shipping. And to make that financially feasible, you know, I can't send out 5 packages a week to the same person. So the free shipping stuff is going to go out about once every 5 or 6 days, unless, you know, you have some paid breaks in between, and then it would go earlier and hitch a ride with one of those. Next up, we have a 2017 Leaf autographed full-size football helmet. This is break number 3 for that. It just came out last Friday. Our first 2 hits were both very nice, and hopefully we're going to follow in the footsteps and have another really nice one come out of here tonight. And same format, of course. I'm just scrolling down through here again to let everybody get a chance to see their name up in lights before we bust into this one. And back to the shipping for just 1 second. Since the Origins is a paid shipping break, that one, of course, will ship out sooner. And my goal is, my hope is to get that out to you by Saturday, because of course Monday being the holiday means that there's no mail on Monday. So if I cannot get it out on Saturday for some reason, then it would go out on Tuesday. for the Origins. Again, all the free shipping stuff you're talking about. Actually, it'll probably be about the same time, given that Monday is a holiday. I'm trying to get this out of here. And neither one of these boxes are made for shipping, so it's not going to, this helmet is not going to ship in either of these boxes, but I will make sure I get it to you safe and sound. And our hit tonight, I'm looking for the COA and can't really see one in here. Guess there's, all right, well, we'll deal with that in a minute. It's for the Seahawks, and it is Mike Holmgren is our full-size helmet. Hit for the Seahawks. Now, let's find out. Oh, here it is. They've got it tucked in behind the ear pad. So the COA on this one is from PSA DNA. So this one PSA authenticated, and there should be another, there's a little NFL sticker inside there because of course this is an official NFL replica helmet. And there's your PSA DNA matching sticker on the back. So that is full-size helmet to the Seahawks. Mini helmet was Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Hi, Eric. How are you? I know what you're here for. You're hoping to pull some more Broncos out of 2011 Prime Sigs, aren't you? We've had some good ones in there for you. Next up is 2016 Panini Black Gold Football. This is the 6th time that we have broken it, at least the 6th time we've broken it by itself. And you'll see in this one there are a couple teams that are designated as no bids buyback. Those are just orphan teams, unloved, unwanted. If anything comes out for one of the no bids buyback teams, it would just hang out here with me and join its brothers on the vast entity that is known as Card Mountain. Here's our box of black gold. And I'm now going to take our camera off of autofocus so that we do not, let's get the exposure set right before we do that. And we don't have to worry about it kind of zooming in and out all the time when we're trying to take a look at our cards up a little closer. And you will see, of course, there's some 2014 black gold that I have listed as well. And I just got in some 2016 Gala football, so look for that to show up pretty soon. And on Friday, although I didn't get the break listed until Monday night, but on Friday comes out Leaf Valiant. And Leaf Valiant is a product that was out, oh, I don't know, a few years ago, and then they didn't make it for a few years. Now they're bringing it back, but they're making it a little more interesting now that they have brought it back. And I will tell you that it's going to have a graded card in it, which is pretty nice. And it's going to be graded, I think, either 9, is it 9.5 or 10 or 9 to 10? At any rate, it's going to have a graded rookie card in it, a high graded rookie card. And then it will also, of course, have some other rookie autographs in there too. So when you go to the listing, take a look at the sell sheet on it and check it out. I think you might like it. So we have Ezekiel Elliott in here, which is of course who we're looking for, but we want to find him with a material or a signature hit. This is a base card, numbered to 225. All the cards in black gold are numbered, if you guys are not aware of that already. Hey, a little Boomer Esiason. Ask for the Bengals and ye shall get them, Rotor. There's a little Boomer for you. Blast from the past, numbered to 25. Let's go ahead and knock our base out of the next stack too, and then we'll just have the hits left. And it's another Cowboy. This one is numbered to 50. And Tony Romo. Poor Tony Romo got replaced by Dak last year. Russell Wilson to 50 for the Seahawks. And everything else that's coming up is going to be all the hits. Laquan Treadwell for the Vikings, and that one is numbered to 199 on the massive materials insert. Little Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs. You can see this one does have some definite chipping down here in the bottom edge and bottom corner, and again up here in the upper. And that's, you know, unfortunately pretty common on these cards. You're going to find that on virtually all of them to one degree or another. So the Tyreek Hill is numbered to 225 for Kansas City. Nice little hit. For the Jags, Blake Bortles, who ended up somehow hanging on to his starting job, even though we didn't think he was going to. And that is numbered to 25. And of course, it's got that NFL shield in there. And this is the seal of approval. And that is a super thick card, even thicker than normal. So that one, while I might have a holder that it would go in, a top loader, I don't have a sleeve big enough for it. So I'll get creative, but I'll find a way to get it to you safely. Next out, little Will Fuller for the Texans, numbered to 50. And those are all three pretty nice patches. So as a whole, I think that's a nice looking card for the Texans. And Texans are just going to keep right on rolling. And now they have Tyler Ervin with a signature hit to 99 on the metallic marks, which is one of my favorite of the cards in black gold, because I like the way that card design looks. And then little Josh Doxson for the Redskins to wrap us up, and that one is to 199. So let's just recap our black gold hits here. And again, guys, look for this to go out in 5 or 6 days. All the free shipping will go together, unless, again, if you have a paid break in between, it'll hitch a ride and go a little sooner. Tyler Ervin for the Texans. Just recapping. Will Fuller for the Texans. Blake Bortles for the Jags with that really thick card. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Nice little hit. Laquan Treadwell for the Vikes. And Josh Doxson for the Redskins. So that has 2016 wrapped up. That was a quick one, wasn't it? They're all kind of fast tonight. Nothing with a whole lot of base in it. Trying to keep in mind that I'm hoping to get most stuff out before the holiday, so I kind of tried to plan accordingly. Next up is 8 boxes of 2017 Panini Origins Football. This is a half case break. And it is the back half of a case we started, I guess, last week. We broke it in a 4th case, and then again in a 4th case, and then now the rest that's left here in a half case. One team in here didn't sell. That was the Ravens. So once again, if anything comes out for one of those, hangs out here with me. Everything else will ship out to you guys. Assuming that everything gets paid. I should put that little caveat in there. So we will have another half case of Origins. I believe it's going to show up on Monday night. And it'll be at the start of a brand new case. So we'll break that case both times in a half case. And then after that, we might, well, I don't know if we'll stick with half or if we'll go to a full at that point. Yeah, now, Rotor, I liked your Boomer Esiason. Of course, I remember, you know, Boomer. I'm a Steelers fan at heart, but of course, you know, those Bengals are just right up the road from me, so I know a fair amount about the Bengals too, and they play in our division. I saw that Perfect got his suspension dropped down to 3 games. It's like you just wonder, how much has that guy been fined over the years? And obviously we know it's not his first suspension, because you remember he hit Antonio Brown in the playoffs for us the year before last, I guess it was. Which was not a good thing for us to have him out, because he got hit in the head by Perfect. But that's all right, because we're loaded for bear this year. I love our rookie class this year with my Steelers. So I am hopeful that that they're going to produce. They look like they will. So fingers crossed. Of course, you can see in each of these in each box of Origins, there is one pack of cards. And there's going to be one rookie autograph and one rookie patch autograph in each pack. And of course, again, a pack represents a box. We pulled some pretty good stuff out of the other parts of this case, so I feel like it's going to carry on into tonight. Leonard Floyd for the Bears, Mike Evans for the Bucks, Rashard Matthews for the Titans. That looks like it is to 199. My screen's trying to go to sleep on me there. Eli Manning, does that say to 5? Am I reading that correctly? Yeah, that is number 5 of 5 on the Eli Manning, well, sort of base card, but not exactly since it's numbered. Anyway, it's 5 of 5. So I'm setting the numbered ones aside. D.D. Westbrook, that one is to 175, and you do have a nice 3-color patch in there. So as far as patches numbered to, you know, I mean, that's to 175. That's a pretty good looking patch to be numbered like that. A little Cooper Cup for the Rams. Of course, that's on card auto. And for the Browns, how about some Deshaun Kaiser? Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Let's see what he does with that starting job. You might have some money here. We'll have to wait and see. That is, of course, a sticker auto. You do have a nice big patch there and 2 colors. So all in all, I'd say that's a nice hit. And if you ever want anything in a magnetic one-touch case that comes from one of these breaks, just shoot me a message on eBay and let me know. I'm always happy to do that, just at whatever the cost is for the case and the PayPal fees. There is Isaiah Crowell for the Browns, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, a little Josh Norman to 299 for the Redskins, Cam Chancellor for the Seahawks to 150, I think that says. Alvin Kamara for the Saints, and that is, if I could hold it not upside down would be helpful. That's a really big piece of material. Numbered to 75, 3 colors, and that's a pretty good looking patch, actually. Davis Webb comes out for the Giants. And Davis is numbered to, well, why do I keep turning these the wrong way every time? Davis is numbered to 99 on that signature hit. And Chris Godwin for the Bucks. It's our autograph and patch here, and that is a sticker auto. Got a little Tom Brady to kick it off with the Patriots. Jordan Reed for the Skins. Kelvin Benjamin to 299 for the Panthers. Doug Baldwin to 150 for the Seahawks. A little Corey Davis for the Titans. He's been getting some good buzz lately. And the Corey Davis patch, I believe, is also going to be to 175. Yeah, it is. And 3 colors again. Look at this. Giants with another hit. They've already got the 5 of 5 Eli Manning card and then the Davis Webb signature, and they're going to add to it with a little Wayne Gallman, and that's a nice one. Different card design, of course, slightly. That one is numbered to 99, and you've got the nice silver ink on it. It's a nice looking card. And our patch autograph this time is for the Jets with Ardarius Stewart. And we just got 1 color on our patch, which is kind of a drag. Maybe a tiny, tiny little bit of green, maybe right there, I mean, but they were a bit stingy on the patch with that one. Patrick Peterson for the Cardinals. Terrell Suggs, Ravens. Brandon Marshall to $2.99 for the Giants. Alex Smith for the Chiefs, $2.60. This Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Somebody's looking for that, I'm sure. That is to $175 and basically two-color patch. Zay Jones for the Buffalo Bills on card. Man, Giants are killing it. And here is Wayne Gallman again for the Giants. And that again is a sticker auto and a one-color patch. And if you guys are wondering how we decided which boxes to open when, if you go back and look at the other breaks, we originally, when we first opened the case, of course, we numbered all the boxes and let random decide what to open. And then the second break, we did the same thing with the boxes that were left. And by the time we get to this, well, there are only 8 boxes left. And so that's those are the ones that didn't come out of random the other 2 times. Jordan Howard for the Bears. Tyrod Taylor for the Bills. A little Derek Carr to $2.99 for the Raiders. Keenan Allen to $150 for the Chargers. Oh, my man Josh Dobbs for the Steelers. Oh, and they gave us the most boring patch. Look at that. That's the $175. All these other patches have been at least 2 colors. And then we get to the Steeler, and it's one color, plain old white. Oh, well. That's all right. It's still good to have Josh Dobbs rookie. Telling you, somewhere down the road, kid's going to be good. Evan Ingram, as the Giants just keep racking it up in this break. There's another hit with the Ingram on-card auto. And second, Cooper Kupp for the Rams. That one with the patch and sticker auto. Nice looking patch again, which I think your first Cooper was also pretty good looking patch, if I'm remembering correctly. Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Joey Bosa, Chargers. Mike Evans to $2.99 for the Bucks. Jason Witten to $10 for the Cowboys. Another nice low number base there. John Ross for the Bengals. That's a big patch. That one doesn't, oh, it is numbered. It is to 199. It's down there in that lower left corner. I just about missed it. Kenny Golladay for the Lions. I was reading an article this week that says that Kenny Golladay is one to keep an eye on. They expect him to be pretty good. Oh, and my Steelers are going to burn it up again. Juju Smith-Schuster. Nice. How about a little Juju to 49? Could have maybe done a little better with his autograph. That's just basically a J and a J, but that's how he signs, so what are we going to do? Big, nice 2-color patch. Looks like probably got a little piece of a letter or number or something there. And that's that always makes me happy to see my Steelers come out. Khalil Mack for the Raiders. Joey Bosa again, Chargers. Leonard Williams to $2.99 for the Jets. This is Golden Tate to, is that 5 again? Yeah, that's 5 of 5 again for the Lions. So we're big on the low number base tonight. Second 5 of 5 and then 1 to 10. And we're also very big on Cooper Kupp because here he is a 3rd time. So Rams, you've definitely covered the price of admission. This is to 99. Again, you see, got a little bit of chipping and things down there on the edges and corners. Pat Mahomes for the Kansas City Chiefs. And that is numbered to 25. Boom. That just made you happy. Kansas City Chiefs. 20 of 25 on the Pat Mahomes signed in gold and on-card auto. That is a nice hit. Tawan Taylor for the Titans with our sticker auto and patch out of that pack. Last one. If we haven't found what you're looking for yet, here's hoping we find it for you now. Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Cam Newton for the Panthers. A little Kirk Cousins to $2.99 for the Skins. J.J. Watt to $150 for the Texans. And if you haven't been keeping up with J.J. Watt, he's had a nice fundraising effort going on for the hurricane victims. And I mean, they're up to quite a sum of money now, several $1 million, I think. And it's not on GoFundMe, but it's on a site that's similar to that. But I think you could probably find it if you went to J.J. Watt's, Twitter feed or whatever. So if you feel inclined to donate, J.J.'s spearheading a nice effort there. Joe Mixon for the Bengals, and that patch is awesome. That's numbered to 75, and that's got to be the stripes from, up around the shoulder or on the pants. That is a pretty sweet little patch there for Joe Mixon. Very nice. Joe Williams for the Niners. And last one out, a little Amara Darbaugh for the Seahawks with the sticker and patch. So we're going to recap our hits. We'll just do a quick little flip back through. This is our regular base. I'm going to go ahead and move it off onto the sorting mat. We'll do a quick flip through our numbered base just in case anybody wants a second look at any of that. Of course, that Golden Tate was to 5. The Jason Witten was to 10. And when we get to him, Eli Manning is also to 5 in here. And there he is. So 2 of them to 5, 1 of them to 10. Then our materials. This is, I think, my favorite material of the night because that's pretty sweet. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Cup again for the Rams. And John Ross for the Bengals. Josh Dobbs for the Steelers. Pat Mahomes for the Chiefs. Corey Davis, Titans. Alvin Kamara, Saints. Maybe that's who I was thinking of earlier when I said we had hit a second one of somebody. Maybe we really didn't. Maybe I was thinking of that Alvin Kamara patch. And D.D. Westbrook for the Jags. Which brings us to our on-card autos. Joe Williams for the Niners. Really nice Pat Mahomes to 25 for the Chiefs. Kenny Golladay for the Lions. Evan Ingram, Giants. Zay Jones, Bills. Wayne Gallman to, what was that one? To 99 for the Giants. Davis Webb for the Giants, also to 99. And Cooper Kupp for the Rams. And finally, our patch and sticker auto combos. Amara Darbaugh, Seahawks. Taiwan Taylor for the Titans. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. And that one was to 49. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Wayne Gallman for the Giants. Ardarius Stewart, Jets. Chris Godwin, Bucks. And the nice little Deshaun Kaiser for the Browns. So that wraps up this half of a case of Origins. Again, look for a brand new case to start up on, I believe it will be on Monday night. We'll crack into a new one. That's going to roll us over into some 2011 Prime Signatures. And this is 5 boxes of 2011 Panini Prime Signatures, half case break number 33. So the 33rd time we have broken 2011 Prime. And same format. We'll just buzz down through here. Let everybody needs to have a chance to refresh your memories, except for Mark of Soul. Mark of Soul, he's always with the Broncos. He never has to think about it. And Larson's Resort is almost always with the Vikings, but sometimes throws in some other teams too, just to keep us on our toes, I think. All right, so this is a brand new case of 2011 Prime that we're starting tonight. So what I will do here is take everything out, and even though they're technically not case hits in here, I I was only doing the random.org in cases where we had case hits, and now I've just gotten in the habit of doing it, so I don't see any reason not to just keep on keeping on, so to speak. So we will number each of these boxes on the end, and then random will choose which 5 we open tonight versus which ones we open the next time around. All right, so if I can get myself sorted out here. I'm like the worst at getting this written on there. Like the boxes always seem to want to slide away from me while I'm trying to write on them. They're trying to run away. So of course what we will do here is just type in 1 through 10, and then the first, wait a minute, why do I have an extra page open here? Hold on one second. Let me make sure you're seeing what I think you're seeing. Okay, good. I got a little nervous there for a minute and thought I had messed something up, but I guess I didn't. So the first 5 that come out after we randomize will be the 5 we open tonight. And that is 3, 6, 10, 5, 9. 3, 6, 10, 5, 9. 3, 6, 10, 5. Where's 5? 5, 9. Isn't that awful? Like the only way I can remember it is the order that I said it the first time. It's like, if I had to think through in my head like that they went in a different order, somehow I wouldn't manage to choose the right ones. All right, so in 2011 Prime, we once again will have 1 pack per box, and we'll have one, card with an autograph on it per pack, or we may have a redemption. And if we get some redemptions from here, they are going to be expired, but you do still want to redeem them. Just put them in your Panini account like you would with any other redemption. Kick your heels up and wait 6 or 8 weeks. And if you haven't gotten the card after about that amount of time, 6 or 8 weeks, at that point, reach out to Panini and see if they still have the card. And if they don't, they will work with you on finding some sort of a substitute. I always suggest that when it's time to contact them, that you do it via Twitter. And the one I prefer myself to work with is at Panini CSM. At Panini CSM. The guy's really good about helping you out with stuff that's been sitting in your account. And if you happen to have any stuff that you've been waiting on for like years or anything, which sometimes people do, he can help you out with that too. You just have to give him a shout. And from what I understand, the first option is normally to try to, of course, send you the card if they still have it. And if not, then they will try to find you a comparable card of the same player. And I think if that is not an option, they'll ask you kind of who your favorite teams are or who your favorite players are. And then they will send you something that is comparable in value. So in other words, if you have like a $5 card that, they don't have anymore and you want Ezekiel Elliott, they're going to, tell you no. But they will work with you to find one that's of similar value to what you should have gotten had it not been expired. A little Stevie Johnson to open it up for the Buffalo Bills to $4.99. All of our cards are numbered in here, even the base. Brett Favre to $4.99 for the Packers. A little Des Bryant to $25 for the Cowboys. And a redemption. I'm going to keep you in suspense. We're going to leave it upside down for a minute. Ben Jarvis Green Ellis to $4.99 for the Patriots. Joe Flacco $4.99 Ravens. My man Rod Woodson to $99 for the Steelers. Oh, nice hit. How about a little Doug Baldwin rookie to $25 for the Seahawks? Yeah, that's a nice one. I like it. Eric Dickerson to $4.99 for the Rams. Jack Youngblood $4.99 for the Rams. Stevie Johnson again. This one to $49 for the Bills. And this one to $1.99 Greg Solis rookie for the Rams. Both of those, of course, were sticker autos. The ones that are on card auto in here are usually the rookies that were at the rookie premiere in 2011, and everything else in here is mostly stickers. David Harris to $4.99 for the Jets. Matthew Stafford, who just signed a giant contract, to $4.99 for the Lions. Rosie Greer, blast from the past, to $49 for the Rams. And a little Mike Tolbert, to $75 for the Chargers. Don't see him too often. So that is a nice little hit for the Chargers. Alex Karras to $4.99 for the Lions. Asamuga to $4.99 for the Eagles. David Harris to $99 for the Jets. Brandon Harris to $49 for the Texans. That's going to bring us to our friend the Redemption, which is number 245. Oh, Julio Jones. Boom. How about that? Was this a nice little half case that Random chose for you guys tonight or what? Of course, I'm going to go to the checklist on it. We know Julio Jones is going to be a Falcon, but I always checklist verify the redemptions if the checklists are available. And it is definitely available on the Panini website, so I'm going to roll into that right now. And as a little added bonus, Panini will tell us what that card is numbered to. The Topps checklist never tells you what they're numbered to, but the Panini will. That is Rookie Signature Silver RPS. So bear with me while I scroll down and find this. Rookie Signature Silver RPS 245. Julio Jones Falcons is going to be numbered to 249. But you know what? I don't care what it's numbered to. That's a sweet hit. And we've pulled him out of here before, of course, but it's been a little while. So happy to see that one cycle through again. Did I say 249 on that? I think I did. Well, I won't write that part on there at the moment. I'll go back and check. So guys, let's recap 2011 Prime, and then that'll wrap us up for tonight. Oh, Eric, you out of here? All right, man. Well, thank you. I always appreciate you hanging out with me and bidding with me. I'm sorry we didn't get you any good Broncos tonight. But there's always the next time, right? Which I think maybe is Sunday for the back half of this case. So we'll recap here. Brandon Harris to 49 for the Texans. Mike Tolbert to 75 for the Chargers, which again, one you don't see too often. Greg Salas to 199 for the Rams. Doug Baldwin to 25 for the Seahawks, which I think that's a nice little hit for the Seahawks. And then Julio Jones. And I believe I said it's going to be to 249, but I might have said to 299, but I'll go back and look at it in a second. How quickly we forget. And that is it for tonight. As always, thank you everybody for bidding with me, breaking with me, hanging out, chatting, and all that jazz. I've got a bunch of stuff up and a whole bunch more stuff coming. So I hope that I will see you again on another break. Until then, we're almost to the holiday weekend. 2 more days to go. Hang in there. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.